Hi, I'm Neil Greer. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about change. I've been involved in helping people and companies and governments transition and benefit from transition since moving to the then Czechoslovakia in 1991 on a World Bank project. Change is great. We love it in the business world. We love the new acquisition, the new product, the new partner, the new technology. But of course, it brings about apprehension for those people who are not only directly affected, but also affected in a parallel way. The division manager whose resources are being reallocated to another country, to another product, the specialist whose specialty just became a little less special. Uh, those anxieties create fear, fear creates hurdles, and we need to overcome those hurdles. So, how do we do that? Well, for me, it's important not only to manage up, but to communicate up, to help the people who are giving us our marching orders understand the mentality and the psychology of the people to whom we are giving marching orders. Where are their fears and where are their anxieties, and how can we minimize them? Because minimizing them helps things move forward, and the effectiveness of any change is directly correlated to the speed of that change. Secondly, we need to have, again, not only goals, but we need to know the ground rules. We need to know what personnel decisions can be made, what changes to reporting structures can happen in order to be effective. We need not only to have the priorities, but we need to communicate effectively the possibilities. Not every company can be like your company. Not every country can function like a company does in your country. And in order to get everyone on board to all that change, we need to have benchmarks. And those benchmarks can't just be financial, they need to be non financial as well. It needs to involve training, it needs to involve competencies, it needs to involve recruiting. And all of these things need to go into a timeline, and you need to stick to that timeline. And in order to do that, you need to be a leader, because it's leadership and not process that moves things forward. Um, we're not talking about machines here, we're talking about people, and they react to other people. And I think if one involves these things, change will be good for everybody. Thanks.